Alright, I think I'm live here, so we'll see how this works. Just gonna turn around and do some trucking on American Truck Simulator. There should be a chat up. Not sure exactly how that's working. Almost tempted to do a new game because I think these are gonna mess up. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna. I can do this profile here. See how this works. Game change doesn't have to detect. Turn this volume down. See it. Apparently, not 100% sure, but apparently the stream is a little behind everything. So we'll see. Check out the emails and everything I got, stuff transport today. And what I got for a bunch of loans and only $48,000 in my shop. Trucks or something, I don't know. Alright, so I'm trying to remember how to play this for a while. I'm gonna also bring that back a little bit and bring this back a little bit. Maybe it will be a little bit easier on everybody. Alright, so I'm going to go to here. I'm going to go to job market. Let's see what we have for quick jobs. Okay, great. So I have in Vegas cable that specialized. Don't specialize. It's just a low boy trailer. Volume down here a little bit. Alright. Says GPS destination. Let's see what happens with it. The one thing that you guys will notice is I try to not use the pop-up GPS. I try to use the actual one in the dashboard, just like it would be in a regular truck. Kind of similar to how mine is set up in the Kenworth I drive daily. Just mine's actually up where the actual radio is, so it would be just above where that is. But we'll be going down here and see what we can do about going and picking up these cable reels. And using this. And I have my phone in the corner of the screen here, so it's not blocking that mirror when I don't turn it straight. And I'm gonna stop this light. Also all over the yellow line there. Just like normal, waiting for a traffic light. Lights green, ready to go, let's go. what is different with this is kind of unique. The keystone in the middle of the grill here is identical to real life. Put the keystone on the white line, your left tire should be about 6 inches to a foot off the center line, and it'll put your right side tires within about 6 inches or less to the white line. Let's see, I got that one. Going into the yard to the left. Okay. Looks like real life, yeah. That's exactly what's going on. Now I see the sign for it. I thought that was in the cargo market. It did the short bar solo, but I don't want to go for the job. We'll take this job and see where they did this trailer on me. That's what the fucking hell. Just about straight with it. Trying to do it this way. Joy button one. Okay. Joy button one is complete. Now we got that figured out. There's the fun part. Swinging it out around this trailer. So I'm going to make a cut to the left. Hard cut to the right. Avoid tipping the nose of that end dome. Stay as far left as I can as I come out of this. I want to be able to snake this. You know, I think making a left-hand turn anyways, but I still want to be far enough away from the building that I'm not going to risk hitting it. My turn signal on. Like real life, you're gonna pull out. Seems like everybody and their mother's out on the road. So let's figure this one out. Might just slowly take traffic. Every once in a while, in real world trucking, you kind of have to just kind of take traffic and make some people slow down and stop. It's not the right way to do it. It's not the fun way to do it. It's very stressful because people act like idiots when you're snaking out to try to get on the road. Sometimes you're just going to do it. I don't like doing it when I don't have to. I prefer wait and have the open clear space than to have to force my way in. It's just, first of all, it's more dangerous. Second of all, you never know who's going to have a bad attitude about try to hit you or act aggressive toward you or try to call the cops, falsely claiming you've done something. So I typically try to not do it when I don't have to. Jumping on to US 95 here. In real life, this is a pretty weird interchange to be on. They kind of captured it a little bit, but they're missing the fact that you have about 3/4 of a mile to jump over. You get about 5,000 cars trying to come at you at the same time. Typically, you have to go from right to left and left to right to clear the interchange. Like, downside to not using the little pop-up ELD that they utilize in the game is you do not see your speed that well. I know I'm probably doing about 55 right now with 60. Having a hard time. Yeah, probably about 50, 55. I'm gonna try to bring the speed up first about 70 if I can. Get 65 and 70. Try to get this load up there and get the limit. The faster it gets up there, the faster we're away from traffic. We're not a hazard on the road, not causing any backups to anybody else's day. As long as we're moving and traffic's moving with us, we're doing good. If I remember in this game, there's also the possibility for detours and stuff like that. Hopefully I don't run into any of those. Being my first day back in the game in quite a while. We'll see. Good old Kenworth up here. Still only doing about 50, 55. I don't think there's any mods on this. Hold on, Cat C15 motor engines. And a normal truck will say you'd be cruising by now. Line this up and turn around. I guess I did. I guess I didn't even need to change lanes. Perks of not knowing where the hell I'm going. Let's split this. Oh. Okay, that was interesting. Let's hit the other truck. Okay, hit a red light to do that. Oop. That sucks. The steering in this is a little awkward. Try to get back here. Typically don't try to run the lights like that, but content's sake, I don't like sitting here waiting. It take forever. Apparently. Oh, that energy is big, so I'm thinking it's different when I first come. But apparently it's doing 80 down there. Down here, it's doing 65 up here on US 95. Which when you get out on a 2-lane, I want to say it's like 55. It's been a while since I've been out there. So I don't really remember. I just remember that I cruised in the middle of the night. A long road. But I also came all the way out of Oregon down into California. So in fact I came out of Ontario, Oregon, which is right there on the border of Idaho and Oregon. I'm wondering why this map is going to be back this way. I was smart actually sitting there looking at that to see what it's going to be doing instead of following it blindly. But that would be replaying. Replaying in this game. I know what people do, but that's not me. Alright, signal, look. Saw that truck come up on me and said I hope he's going to back off a little bit so I can get over. Please tell me we're not going to follow that 15. That would suck. That's not good about 15. Well, Salt Lake. Oh, okay, I know what it is. I missed the interchange for Salt Lake. I got it. I wasn't paying attention. Kill me. drive the extra mile because I missed the freaking exit. That's how that goes. Now, I have played this with the goggles on. It is definitely unique. It is different, but it's fun, and it's even cooler when you play it sitting in the driver's seat of the truck. Because literally you sit there and all of the switches and everything are almost identical to where they are in this truck. The AC, HVAC knobs are right there in the center next to the trailer brake and the truck brake. The lighting switches are, for the most part, all in the same spot. I only have 3 lighting switches in mine for parking lights, markers, and headlights. This one, once you have 4. I don't know what that 4th switch is for. In the truck that I drive, I don't have the screen in the dash where that is. I actually have a Google radio. It's not really a Google radio, it's an Android radio. It's got a 7-inch touchscreen, and it's just above where that is. Like I said, it's right where the radio is in this truck. It's just above that little monitor. And then I have all the regular gauges. Back up. See how slow traffic's really going to go. Just like real life, they slam on the brakes to get over and speed up and get out of it. Which burn more fuel in a semi truck. Pretty realistic that way. Or driving convenience. Now, apparently there's an update to this where ATS, or the group that made ATS and ETS, has made a multiplayer system, which is similar to Truckers MP, which I used to play on Truckers MP, but I started having problems with every time I turn around and put cool mods in, because I like doing like the lighting mods and stuff like that. And, you know, some of the custom mods with like wheels and stacks and all that. When I started downloading some of those, I would get booted from the lobbies for modifications. I don't exactly understand why. Maybe it slowed the server. I'm not 100% sure why. I don't understand. But the ATS, or from what I've read, the ATS multiplayer is supposed to be very similar to that. Just a cookie cutter regular game setup. I hope one day they start allowing for some of these lighting mods and stuff like that. I do understand that. Yeah, the tires is going to start forcing me to stop here. So I do understand that some of the lighting mods and stuff like that do take a toll on servers, especially the fact that they lower the frame rate because you're putting so many flashes per second into a screen, and to try to sync that across, say you're in a server with 30 other people, it's a lot to try to sync that with. I think what I'm going to do, I don't want this thing landing on the next truck stop or rest area that is on here. Okay, we go like real life. The next rest area truck stop is on here. I think I'll turn around and stop in and let the driver rest. You don't want the screen to start doing that blackout that it typically does when you don't let the person rest. Alright, we're done speeding in. Wait. You're in. Gotta pull in. Please pull in. Yay! I wish I would do like a real way in motion. A lot of scales don't force you to stop like ATS does. They just have you slow roll across the scales. And a lot of times they're not even looking at the scales. They're typically just looking at the truck to make sure it doesn't look all ragged out. But what I remember of this game is they turn around and they make you pull in, stop. It takes a second, and then they have you pull up. Which, yeah, it's accurate to like places like Connecticut and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's not typical for all scales. All in this. Oh, sorry, green light my computer. That's not it. That's not it. Oh shit! I didn't want to decouple. Whoops. Okay. Button 1. Button 8. Okay, there we go. Just have to do my left trigger. Let's see button 3. Which one is that? Then I can do it again. That's 1. So 3. There we go. Okay. So, guys, I'm going to take advantage of these. All my notes up on this. It's been a long time since I've actually played this. Let's put that against the left trailer. Okay. That would be embarrassing. Just pulling it out here. I didn't realize that. I'll pull in here and use this as a rest area if it allows me to. Most way stations will allow you to, as long as they have a large enough parking area. Wisconsin typically does, Kentucky does. Some of the ones in Maine, depending on where you are, will let you if you're up north, down south if you're going. We're getting tired. Button 0. Oh, stop it. Button 8. There we go. Okay. So we're getting rest. Now I gotta figure this out. Okay. This would be interesting. I don't like how that way station is set up though. Yeah, parking. I'm gonna try to straddle this. There we go. I'm really close to that trailer. I did not want to do that like that. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to clear them. Kind of reminds me of up there in Connecticut. There's a scale like there. It might be New York. I forget exactly which state it actually is. And I got this weird loop back around the parking area. I think DC is set up like this too. And I'm glad to see it. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, down by DC, they don't want us like this too, where you loop in and you loop back around and they do it. It's kind of annoying. I think the one in DC, if I'm right, the bypass line is actually behind the scale. It's weird. Kind of annoying. I'm sure you can try to see that clear out. But, oh well. God, this motor sucks. One thing we are definitely doing is buying upgraded motor as soon as we can. St. Jorge is discovered. Let's go straight through this intersection, so I'm staying on I-15, I guess. I wonder if this is I-15 and then 55, which I remember set up like that. smart down there. There's a dealership down there. Upgraded. Trucks on that. Oh, God, it's down the road. Well, I heard you listen to the game in real life. There's a dealership down there. There are trucks on it that got fuel and all that. It was happening. Now, but I'm gonna hit before the end of the trip. I'm looking over here at my stream going, and it's kind of funny to watch me wipe the guardrail with the truck. Just going straight to this intersection. Okay, this intersection. Finally got the speed up to about 5-ish. Almost 70. I don't think we're going to hit 70 with this. Let's see what she does. Yeah, the losing the speed again. Line up over the hill. Staying straight on this. Open up going on. Okay, so staying this way. This was dropped off behind me. Imagine slowly slowing down. The truck only weighs 70,000 pounds total, so I don't know why it's struggling to haul this. It's only a day cab. It's weird. I just took a sleeper break in the day cab now. I'm just thinking. But this guy better stay down there. I'll suck over my lane. It's the law. Move over. Move on the side of the road. Flashing lights. There's a reason it's a law. Because it's dangerous. People going by you at 75, 80 miles an hour on the white line while you have your low tire, got your hood up. Any of a million fucking reasons. Have a strap cuts loose and have to turn around and tighten it and fix it. Have a chain that goes loose and have to tighten it. It's like our Conestoga, so you don't see the chains, but the strap starts like loose. You typically see it down the rail on the ratchets there, especially when it fully cuts loose. You see the strap come down, typically through the rail and start hanging. That's when you're going to stop and fix it immediately. A lot of stuff I haul, you don't have 2 straps connecting something, maybe 3, depending on what it is. Unless we're talking steel plate and stuff, maybe you're talking 6 or 7 straps, or 5 or 6 chains. But say you have to turn around and try to fix that immediately. You don't want that load shifting or that load coming loose or unsecure and possibly coming out of the trailers. Cedar City discovered going straight. It's going to Idaho, right? No, it's going up. I'll give it a name. So we're going straight through this interchange. Works for me. Subsecure 45. Always on. Let people know that, hey, this dumbass is able to hold the hill. What's going on there, DeWitt? See you in there, it's so lovely. Let's see. Shut that off now. It is closer to the speed limit. I really gotta get an upgrade for this thing. That shop right there. There it is. This is the shop. So what I'm gonna do is pull off, jump pool. See if I can afford the just in case. Okay, we got it. Oh, do that. Wish there was a button. I'm sure there is. The auto center, but we'll be right back. Because it would help me out quite a bit. Being a moron. Turning the view. Get that down a little bit. Just like typical, figure out exactly which one we're supposed to go into. This one. Alright. I gotta figure out this engine mod. Button 8. This one? This one. Okay, there we go. We're gonna service the truck, get it fixed. Fix a little bit of damage I put in on it. And then we're gonna back out of this one. I'm gonna go into truck configure. Please have a better. I can't even afford a better engine. Stuck with a pack car. 425, 375. I guess we're stuck with a pack car. Need level 6. I don't know what level I am right now. At least do a transmission. That's not gonna really help. I'm gonna use 15 speed. I can jump to the E. 13. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. Anything cool I can throw on here? Better visor, maybe? Standard visor. I don't want hood mirrors. Really don't even like those, but good. Bumper. Not really much of a change. We'll firm order. Back out. Going down the road, it sucks I can't upgrade that transmission, but it is what it is. Sometimes real life sucks too. Better not transmission that engine. We'll push and just like a normal small house parking lot, but luckily there's not a shitload of people in here, so we can kind of just roll around the lot, not worry about getting much. On that mirror, so we're not coming in. The truck is right there. Actually, straight in front of me. So we're gonna roll and take the left back. I wonder if this is actually modeled after Luxus up in this area. It's been a long time since I've been up there. If I remember right, this would be the Lugs that has Hardee's or Carl Jr. that screwed me over one day. But again, that would also be like 3 or 4 Hardee's at the time screwed me over. But that's a story for another day. Look, that's red light. Let's stop there. Ease forward a little bit. Cut my gates off. Oop. Gates off. Let it set. 4.7 miles a gallon. Making money. There's stop, so I must be getting the green light, but I guess not. I guess the green light is for the other side. There's some barriers. Kinda ridiculous. Get a green light? There we go. Alright. Let's roll back down the road again. Still disappointed about not being able to get that engine upgraded. But it is maybe after I drop this off, I'll be able to. Almost on the one curve, but the trailer's still right in that lane. I'm trying to push it over as far as I can. I'm gonna roll it. Got it. See how she runs here. There we go. Pick a light. That's all that matters. It's a tight fit. Because I tried to lose it between the drop and shit was waiting, but it is what it is. Nobody in the lane left. Jump over there, we'll pick our speed up. I know there ain't no way we're gonna be 80 miles an hour, 41. Using this setup as an automatic. Probably should be doing it manually so I can actually change the shifting. Get the gears up there. If not, it takes forever, just like it is right now. I'm an idiot. I just have some light figure out. I do to get that map off. No, that was so sure. What did I do? Okay. F3 takes that map off. Could have left it up to speed just to see what I'm doing, but I can kind of see it on the GPS there, how we're rolling. Ain't gonna have to change anything. Wasn't paying attention to that sign, it was just back there. Thankfully, got a lane close to the right lane, and like come on now. But I'm also barely moving compared to traffic, so if I do have to get over, I will. That's an construction signs on clear. That you roll 579 roll on all the way. Put those lights on. 55, still 45 miles an hour, 100 blocks. Taking that out of the load that I didn't take. Similar trailer. I know they don't really match the loads like that on the speed. At least they didn't used to. Turn attention right there. Swung right into the lane. It's not working very well. It's a whole lot harder to control this than a normal truck. A normal truck, you kind of have one foot behind everything. You feel it when it starts drifting. You feel it, jumps that little groove. Because every road, even if it doesn't look, it has like what feels like a little groove where the trucks are rolling. And it's kind of like a small trough. You can feel when you come out of that, at least in my truck. So you can't feel that on this game. That's why I keep jumping lanes. back. I'm looking at other stuff, I'm not fully paying attention. All of a sudden, bam, next lane. Slack off here. There we go. It's not used to this. Well, I'm gonna start losing speed. Yep. It looked like we started climbing, so I kind of figured we were gonna start losing speed again. Here we go, we're going back down another hill. Back up. It's like a dragonfly. She drags up the hill and flies down. It's been a long time since I've played this game. And even longer since I've streamed and or recorded one of these games. I think the last time I recorded one of these games, I want to say it was before I actually started trucking, right when I got out of the military. I want to say that's the last time I recorded, or at least the last one I recorded up on YouTube. So, maybe once I go to pass, I'm going to lose speed again. Just don't know. Brakes going around. Why is everyone so cool? Why are you? That's not normal. Full wheels, lines, brakes. Everyone else has to deal with the consequences. That is very typical of the normal highway. Now, because of that, I have to deal with the bottom to the top. It takes forever with this background motor. Oh, I can't wait to get my profile upgraded. I do have the other profile I was thinking about running on here, which has the mods for like more money, more XP and all that, which you can turn around and rank up real fast. So I want to say it's 19,000. It might be 190,000. I don't forget what the exact rank is on it. So I have everything unlocked, but I wanted to start this more fresh, which we're set here with a truck that has for the most part, stock pack car. I ended up going from 15 speed to 13 speed, just because it had the 3.5 gears in it. I could pull a little bit better than I think it was 285s in the other transmission, or in the other transmission for a final drive. Which is weird because the final drive would be in the rear ends, but what it is. Let's see. Cycle that. You get something. 110 miles. Trip. Sorry, car, did not mean to pull into that. That's what happened. Don't pay attention to it. That is 100% the reason why you should not text and drive or set your GPS and drive and all that. Do it before you get on the road. That way you focus on the road. Luckily, my GPS, the way it's set up, once it's up, I don't have to cycle it. And again, I also have a GPS. Like I was saying earlier, not only have a radio, but I also have one up on my windshield. I have a split windshield, so it'd be right towards the center there in the top. So it's out of direct line of sight, but once it's set, it's just a quick peek up. We can see exactly what we're doing and how far we have to go, next turn, speed limits, and all that. That GPS also has a dash cam, which will save my ass sometimes. I also took one hell of a hit this winter. I had a piece of ice with my windshield. that's another story. That scared the crap out of me. Had a drive-in truck, didn't clear his roof off, and he lost a 4 foot by 3 foot by about 6 inch thick piece of ice off his roof, and it almost went clear through my passenger side windshield, destroyed that windshield, and did a number on my driver's side windshield. Ended up throwing the dash cam slash GPS clear into the bunk, bounced off the bunk and landed on the floor next to my foot, down next to the throttle pedal. Scared the crap out of me. Luckily, I was able to get straight on the road. Tried getting the guy's attention, but I wasn't going to risk blowing a windshield out trying to keep up with the guy just to get him to pull over. Called MVT, gave him the trailer numbers, which MVT is the company that had both the power unit and the trailer. I gave him the trailer number, and they said, "Oh, well, that's not one of our trailer numbers." Oh, okay. It's not one of your trailer numbers, but yet it's a trailer number on that trailer, which could be possible that I just pulled the wrong number. They have multiple numbers, some trailers do. I don't know why. The last conveyor I drove for did. The trailer I have now, I stay under all the time. It doesn't even have trailer numbers on it. Not unless you look at the data plate. But let's see, you should kind of look on this text. Should be in over there. I'll let that car go first. Slack off a little bit. Let him roll by me. Another one, guess what? I get a crash vehicle. That would be typical. Solid. Solid. 21 miles. I guess we're getting ready to get off the highway. Something around this corner. Second thing. This actually. Oh, this is messed up. What are we doing here? Get into that. Let's see if we can do this. Made it. No, I'm not supposed to be making it. Got some trailer damage on it. Once I hit the ambulance. We'll keep going and call it a day. Definitely wasn't supposed to do that. I don't know the other way around. That I don't feel like going up and down. Just let's see. Here shouldn't be the only one. So the whole road is closed now. Going all the way around. There. 5600 west. There's the Sap Brothers down by here. Nice. The other one is Sap Brothers and Maverick, I think it's down by this exit. Alright, let's slap off on the engine brake. She's doing her work right now. I like to brake on how to get tall. We're gonna roll it anyways. Call it a day. If I stay in this lane, typically you don't want to typically make a turn from the right lane, you want to end up in the right lane. Because up here, I'm planning on being in the left lane, which I think is after this light. I'm just going to stay in this lane. Cars get mad when you do it, but it's safer for the truck to stay in one lane than it is to turn around and have to force your way back over when they don't want to let you move. Right there. Oh, these lights suck. Right. Oh, speed up. Wait to see a couple cars just jump from the right to the left. Typically, by the time you get across the intersection, they've already jumped 4 cars in front of you and they're already slamming the brakes in the next intersection. What's there? Oh, okay, this. I didn't see any barriers here. So I just messed up. It's my fault, but I guess the game didn't actually show a barrier there like they normally do. Normally they put fake barriers or they roll a set of those like orange flash barriers. How do I get in here? Is it open? Okay, that's good. Okay. Here comes the fun part. Okay. This one. Okay. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not gonna be that lazy. I'll park it. She just how she works. Right between those two pairs. What I'm gonna do is I don't want to blindside that. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. So I don't have enough room to just like that. Oh, hey. I can do that too. Okay. I thought I was in a day cab. Well, a whole lot more I can do. Let's see how close am I to that time? So I'm starting to get close to it. Let's get this trailer pushed over. No jet drop. But why would we be backing one of these trailers into one of these doors? God only. I've seen it happen before. Very atypical. As a Conestoga driver, we hardly ever back into doors. This. I don't know how this is going to work. I might have to cheat a little bit. Use U3. Don't like using U3. In real life, it really helps though. Trail a little bit more and go back to this view. Now I should be able to go forward here. Also back under the trailer. Now we're on the front, so we'll let her push back in and line everything up. Actually went a little bit better. Set quick bump to U3. Helped out a lot. Would like to be over a little more. want that dock to work. Drop trailer another day. Run! I'm halfway to level 6. Excellent. Oh, that was a long distance run. I'll probably be back on streaming a little bit later just to play around with it some more. I'm using this new Streamlabs setup, so let me know how it looks. We'll see what happens here. But I'll catch you guys later. We'll